Really, really sad deal, folks. What's up? Fred Richani, TSC, your home for NFL news updates. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Number one overall pick of 2020, national champion, quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow, suffered a knee injury on Sunday's game against the Washington football team, was carted off the field. Chase Young, the number two overall pick, went to console him. Everybody rallied around him, gave him a standing ovation. Really sad stuff. Suffered an apparent knee injury, and on Twitter, he confirmed that he is out for the season. Now, we don't know the exact diagnosis at the time I'm recording this, if it's a torn MCL, PCL, whatever CL, but obviously a very sad deal for a guy that looked to be on his way to possibly being Rookie of the Year. And he tweeted, "Thanks for all the love. Can't get rid of me that easy. See ya next year." That's right. Next year. Just, yeah, really, really sad stuff. And, you want to talk about Joe Burrow, man. He looked pretty good in this game. 22 for 34, 203 yards, a touchdown. He also did have a fumble as well. Just really sad stuff. Really sad stuff. And he was, man, I don't know. It's just a shame. It really is just a shame. And you look at the Bengals, and I know it takes more than a year sometimes for a bad team to get good, but man, I don't know. You got to protect your quarterback better than that. I'm not just talking about this game. I'm talking about overall throughout the season. They had to protect him better. He was on. Here's some stats here about Joe Burrow. Besides the fact he was an awesome college player, he was on pace to become the first rookie in NFL history to have 6 300-yard passing games in their first 10 games. Yeah, I don't know. Just really, really sad. And well, what can you say? It's unfortunate. He did what he had to do. He ends the season with 2,485 passing yards, 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Not bad considering he's on a, really bad team. 89.8 quarterback rating. Had 5 fumbles and was sacked 32 times. 32 times. Yeah. That's quite a bit, folks. That's quite a bit. So moving forward, he's got to take his time. He's got to rehab. As for the Bengals, they got to take a deep, hard look in the mirror and realize that their ways of doing business cheaply, for the most part, or selectively cheaply over the years, which has led to them not winning a playoff game since 1991, those days got to be over. You got to pay up. You got to step up. You have to protect your quarterback. This is the most hopeful and optimistic Bengals fans have been for years. And look, I know we killed Marvin Lewis over the years, and I know that it was a running joke, like LOL, 7 times in the playoffs, didn't win a playoff game after well over a decade and all that jazz. But you know what? Retroactively, we got to give Marvin Lewis his flowers, because at least the Bengals were in the thick of things more often than not. At least they were respectable more often than not. And you look at the job that Zach Taylor's done, or the job he's not really done. You look at the job that the front office has done or not really done, particularly the offensive line coach. And yeah, I mean, you see the results the last couple of seasons. It's absolutely, positively abysmal. And yes, I know they play in a very tough division, but still, come on, man. It's ridiculous. So get well soon, Joe Burrow. Bengals organization, step the hell up. Because if it keeps going like this, man, at some point Joe Burrow's not going to be able to play again, or he's going to say, you know what? Well, I still got my health. I'm going to get on out of here in a couple of years. But I want to hear from all of you. What do you think about the Bengals moving forward? Obviously, playoffs out of the question. What do you think about Joe Burrow moving forward? Let me know. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed this update, or maybe you didn't like the news, but you enjoyed the update. Like, share. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more updates like this. We will have in-depth coverage of Monday Night Football, Rams versus Bucks, including some post-game interviews. We actually have some pre-game interviews up right now, so check that out. And until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the games. And, man, Joe Burrow, hang in there, man. We can't get rid of you that easily. You got this.